Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is Durzo, and welcome back to Durzo Digs in the Twilight Forest Season 4. So, today we are back here at the base. I've done a little bit of rearranging around here, and I just want to give a warning right up front here. Today's episode and Friday's episode are gonna be a bit shorter. I had to have a tooth extracted during this last week, so I currently have stitches in my mouth and it's a bit sore, so I probably won't be talking as much, and I want to try and keep it short just because, yeah, it's not the best feeling in the world right now. So hopefully that'll all be done after this week, but, you know, I still gotta go back to the dentist for some more fun stuff. Take care of your teeth, kids. Take care of your teeth, because I had a tooth break, and yeah, now I get to go through all this fun stuff. Alright, so what we're doing today, or not that first, let's go back and let's start over with where we're at. So I've gone ahead and thrown up some item frames to let me know what are in the chests. We have our metals, we have our dusts, our wood stuff, regular, this is kind of like just standard blocks. Farmable stuff, mob drop stuff, passive mobs I should say, I think it's just, yep. Hostile mobs, kind of a random assortment chest, and then this is just the dump chest for everything that isn't sorted. So everything kind of ends up here. I had a map that I found in the Lich Tower, so I just decided to throw that on the item frame to make it work out. And then everything else, all the ores come over to here as before. So one thing I did change that I should probably show you guys is down here. I actually added a second diamond pipe to the metals chest because this filled up rather quickly, and then now I can have a lot more expansion because there are quite a few number of metals in all the mods. So, and because a lot of them have the same metals but from different mods, this way it lets me cycle them all up. And I use the same trick of using the iron pipe to pump them up in the back, and that way they won't go backwards into any of the pipes that we don't want them to go into. All of my stuff is heading into my digger's backpack because I didn't mean to get all this running just yet. Hup, there we go. Let's close all of that up. This right here is a crafting station, just to let you know. It's from Tinker's Construct. What it lets you do is, if you place items in it and come out of the inventory, they stay inside the table. It's nothing too hard to make. It's literally you take a crafting table, put it into your inventory, and you have a crafting station. So not too hard to make. I just made that because I was making a bunch of, I was making a bunch more of these tool racks over here, and I kept forgetting pieces. Other than that, what have I done? Let's see, I also came over and started adding some more ores into here as I found them. There's still a lot more that needs to be placed in there, but for now, those are the ones that I have found, just kind of doing a quick little run around as I gathered some supplies. I set the enchanting station back up over here for now. It'll probably be moved again eventually. And I moved our books over here, kind of just cleaned things up. So, looks a little bit nicer. I opened up a bit more space in the back. This axe, the timber axe, is really nice for getting rid of this stuff because it goes so fast and I take very little damage compared to trying to do it by hand. So eventually, I'll go through here. A lot of people want me to use TNT. I don't even know if I have enough I can make 2 pieces of TNT, but I don't think I have any sand, actually. No, I would have to cook some up. So we will get into that later. I'd like to try SDX on this as well, see if that breaks the blocks. Well, I know it breaks the blocks. Also, the other thing I have an idea of is eventually probably taking a filler to the rest of the place here and not having to worry about it anymore. Okay, so for today, what is the plan? Well, last episode I said we are going to go ahead and go into the Overworld because we have one of our first trophies. And I decided last episode that I was going to sacrifice one of these trophies in order to leave the dimension. So, I don't know if I made it perfectly clear last time, but if I want to go to the Overworld, I have to destroy 1 Twilight Forest trophy. If I want to go to, say, the Nether, I would have to destroy 2 Twilight Forest trophies. 1 to leave this dimension, and then 1 to go into the Nether. So, it's going to make this a lot harder on myself to go to different dimensions because that was something, the whole goal of the Twilight Forest has always been to stay in the Twilight Forest because it's harder and it's more fun. So to leave dimensions, I've put this stipulation on myself. Now I have to go travel around here to find more of the Twilight Forest bosses and collect their trophies. Just gives me more incentive to have more fun. So, what we get to do today now is, let's go ahead and grab, I have run around and gathered up some flowers. We're going to need some buckets of water. And we are going to need to grab ourselves a diamond. This way we can get ourselves out. So I think I'm going to put my portal right over here. This looks like a good place. No real reason other than it's an opening space. So to make the Twilight Forest portal, if you didn't know, you go ahead and surround a 2x2 with flowers. Actually, yeah, I don't make the portals very often on camera, do I? So we go ahead and fill it with an infinite water spring like that, and then we grab our diamond and we throw it right in. And ba-boom! Now we have our Twilight Forest portal. Perfect. That will take us back to the Overworld. I'm going to go ahead and throw, let's see, let's get rid of that. I don't know how I want to destroy these. I mean, throwing them in the trash can just seems a bit weak as far as destroying these. So, for now, give me a sec. Alright, you know what? I honestly can't think of anything good right now to as a fun way to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and toss out my Naga trophy here. Boop! And that is our payment to leave the Twilight Forest. Okay, so I'll make something cool for it later. What are we going to take with us? Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab our armor. So we definitely are going to want all of that. Full diamond armor. We currently don't have a sword. So I'm going to come over here, and the ruby swords deal the most damage. So we're going to go ahead and grab one of those. Let's check our wood chest for a stick and ruby sword. See, the ruby sword makes 8 damage. Just as an example, I can show you guys, like the peridot sword only has, I believe, 7.25? Yeah, 7.25 attack damage versus this has 8. It's just kind of a difference between them, so that's pretty cool. Good to know. I'm going to take that. I think I'm good with everything else. And now, it is time to head out. Oh, and before I go, last time I had said I was able to confirm that you have to go to the Nether to fly in bat form. That's why when I switch into bat form and morph, I actually am not able to fly here. I forgot to mention that, let's see, I'm going to butcher this name, so I'm sorry. Kawadio Kondo? He was the first person to tell me about that, and that's actually one of the main reasons why we looked it up. So thank you to him. Sorry, I forgot to mention you last time. I appreciate giving me the heads up. And sorry if I butchered your name. I most likely did. So what I'm bringing with me, I'm bringing my Charm of Keeping level 2. This means that if I die, I will keep all of my armor plus my whole hotbar. And so, you know what, let's put that on the hotbar just to be safe. And now, I think in here I just threw, yeah, oh, I had some speed potions that I found in the Lich Tower that I threw in here. I think I found them in the Lich Tower. I found them somewhere. And some birchwood and some coal just for torches if I need them. So let's go ahead and take our first journey into the Overworld. Huzzah! Well, that was dumb. What just happened? Alright guys, well, I basically... that was retarded. Okay, I'm sorry, but that was just dumb. I suffocated in a wall and respawned back here at the original spawn point for this world where we started the season. So, apparently, let's see, so I died all the way up here. I am currently here where we put our original portal to get in here. Let's go ahead and break this one, because this one shouldn't even be here anymore. That is where I left the stuff from before. I'm not going to touch that, and it's nighttime, great. So now I've got to travel back because I lost my backpacks. See, I hate when it glitches out like that and stuck me into a wall. I don't exactly know what happened. So I'm going to make the trek back. Most of today is really going to be a lot of me running around, and I will just bring you back in when I find cool things. It'll help me from not talking quite as much to, save the pain in my mouth. So I'm going to run back over there. If I see anything else cool ahead of time, I will show you. One cool effect, these trees are witchwood logs, and they have a really cool particle effect of leaves falling. If we can see them. No, of course. We saw them just a second ago. And I'll try and show it later. It's getting dark, so I'm just going to get on moving. I will let you know if anything cool happens. I'll be recording the whole time, so... yeah, that was really unfortunate. Hopefully we can get back and grab our gravestone. Alright, bring you guys back in. Here's a really cool structure. This is a volcano, which I believe is put in from Project Red, kind of like old Red Power did. It is just spawned, which means all of the lava is currently flowing down. So let's get out of the way of that. We probably don't want to be standing there when it all comes bubbling down. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. I wanted to get up a tree so I could at least be safe while I took a look at it. There we go. Look at that. That is awesome looking. I don't think they do anything particularly special other than it's one of the only places I believe that you can find basalt, which is what this dark block texture is, which I really like, so I'm probably going to collect some of it eventually to build some stuff out of. Wow, this is a really potent volcano, man. If you look at that, that's a lot of lava spilling out of that. So, just thought I'd show you that. Alright, we are coming up on our death point, and let's see if we can figure out what happened and why we died. Oh, great, that guy's now gonna... oh, jeez! So, the only thing... okay, so we must have spawned right over here. Did we die in a leaf? Where's my other backpack? Huh. Oh, there it is. Wow. So I have stuff shoot all over the... I really don't know what I suffocated in here. I must have suffocated in a tree or a leaf. So let's go ahead and definitely clear all this stuff out so that we don't have this issue in the future coming through the portal. Because that's quite unfortunate. Like, when you die over a stupid glitch like that, that's just, And I mean, you can't really blame the mod makers for that too, because... these things are hard enough to write, and you're trying to figure out how somebody's supposed to be teleporting through dimensions, coming into a new area, checking for things around it. It's just quite unfortunate that that happened. Ooh, there's my water bucket. That stuff just kind of spurted everywhere, didn't it? So, that was quite the bummer. I'm really sad that that happened. I am going to... oh, that guy just went home. Looks like we're going to have some friends when we get back. I should probably make this area a little more secure, shouldn't I? Just to be a little bit safe. There we go. Alright, now hopefully I've removed all of the trees. I'm going to hang out a little bit, let the leaves decay. And that way there shouldn't be anything that we could suffocate in if we come back through again in the future, because I really don't want to do that again. That was unfortunate. Luckily, we had our Charm of Keeping level 2 on us. So as you saw, the only things we lost were our backpacks and our water bucket, which were the only other things we had in our inventory at the time. Which is why I love those Charm of Keepings. Those things are amazing. Although, what I did notice, it didn't drop a gravestone. Now, I don't know if it didn't drop a gravestone because there was a block where we died, so it just, shot our stuff out, or if there's a conflict between the gravestones and... ooh, hat! Or if there's a conflict between the gravestones and the Charm of Keepings, considering the Charm of Keepings don't let your stuff leave your inventory. So, quite interesting. I'll probably have to test that at some point and see if I can figure out which one is which, but for now, I'm glad I had my Charm of Keeping on me. I'm really sad it's gone already. I was hoping to, save that for an actual emergency, but I guess that was an emergency. Otherwise, I would have just died and lost everything. I'm going to hang out here until day, and then I'm going to make a run around and see what we can see. Alright guys, I've come across a bunch of greatwood trees here, which are all from Thaumcraft, and this one over here has spiderwebs on it, which usually means it has a cave spider spawner underneath it, and a chest with some goodies. That is a creeper jockey with a hat on. And you know what I did forget to bring completely? I forgot my bow. Like a genius. I wish I could have gotten that hat, but, you know, I'm glad he is no longer causing me problems. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and pop into cave spider mode, because cave spiders are, when I'm in cave spider morph, I am immune to poison. So that means that if this guy even hits me, yeah, like that, I don't get poisoned. So that is awesome. So awesome. All right, let's go ahead and break this and see if we can find that spawner. Spawner is right there. Let's go ahead and remove that. A stencil. Yes, I found a portal gun. I found a portal gun. I found a portal gun. This makes me so happy. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, good times, everybody. I am so happy about that right now. I do wish I was closer to my initial spot in here so I could leave a portal to be a little bit closer. But you know what I'm going to do? Since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and shoot myself a portal right here. This way, because I'm going to keep traveling off in the distance, this way I can get back a bit easier. Oh, boom. That way I can get back a bit easier without having to make quite as far of a trek. Because I've already moved... Let's see, I have moved quite a long distance, as you can see. So that's where my portal is right here. And I have moved all the way up to here. And I'm planning on keeping going further, so that way we have at least a shortcut back to halfway. So, what is that? Is that a Tyrannosaurus hat? Give me that. Alright, moving on. These are really cool. I don't think I've ever really seen these before. Look at the size of these trees. Hopefully I can brighten this up a little bit so you guys can see, hopefully. That's cool looking. Let's see. Are they hollow or are they solid inside? Because if they're solid, that is a ton of wood you can get out of these things. Wow, look at that. So it's a redwood tree. Look how much wood this thing has in it. Ooh, I really like the texture too. That's really cool looking. What if I do this? Sweet. Look at that. Huh. So they're totally solid. That's pretty cool looking. Look at the size of that. That thing goes up forever, man. Oh, getting shot at. Keep moving. Alright, this is kind of an interesting biome. Does it actually tell me what kind of biome this is? I'm in a witchwood forest, which is kind of cool. So as I said, there's a witchwood that comes from Ars Magica 2. And it has this really cool falling leaf particle effect, which you can see right there. So it kind of falls all around. The actual place here has a really cool looking effect. What's that? Is that a witchwood sapling? It is. So you know what? I'm going to grab a few of these saplings because might as well. Yeah, it looks really nice around here. The other thing that is over here, which I am liking, is there is a silverwood tree from Thaumcraft over here, it would appear. And let's go see if we can get a sapling from that while we're screwing around, because silverwood trees are extremely rare, and their saplings are even rarer. And so, oh, you know, I don't have any shears for those. So these shimmerleaf are things you'll need for Thaumcraft, but you can only pick them up with shears. If you don't, you get quicksilver out of them. But if you use shears, I believe you can actually pick them up as wholes. The other thing, Desert Nova, that I want for Ars Magica 2. I'm going to see if I maybe get lucky and get a sapling out of this. I doubt I will. Usually you don't. They're extremely rare as far as drops go. But I'm going to let that go. I'm going to keep looking around. So no silverwood sapling. I dug down and found 2 pieces of iron so that I could go ahead and pick these guys up for later use, because they are only found around silverwood trees, and figure it's better to grab them when I see them now, since who knows when I'll see some more. There we go. I cut down a bunch of the witchwood trees, got some more of that. And that is that. Oh, look at this guy. What is that guy? That guy's cool looking. I don't know what he is, though. He didn't seem to be hostile, though. He didn't attack me, so... Look at that guy. Huh. Oh. Don't blow. Don't blow. What are you? Come back here. Hey. Just take a look at this guy. He's cool looking. What are you? Entity Peck. I can't click on you. Can I hit you? What happens if I hit? Oh my god! Oh! 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 Don't hit those guys! Don't hit those guys! That's not a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna dig down for just a sec, that way I can get my bearings back. Don't hit those guys. They are not happy when you hit them. That was not a smart idea. Now I'm kinda stuck. Yeah, that wasn't a very smart idea, was it? Nope, nope, nope. Now I'm surrounded by zombies. That guy's got a giant creeper head. Okay, the pet guy seems to have not continued to chase me. But I'm guessing that that pet guy is from Ars Magica 2. I want that hat. Give me that. Thank you. Let's keep going. We got a party coming. What hat do you have? I don't even know what that is, but I want it. I have this weird obsession with collecting the hats. Every time I see a new one that I don't have, I've got to kill whatever it is that has it. You got a shovel, you're fine. Alright, I can get away from you. Okay. So, I don't know what that guy is, but if you ever see one, don't hit them. They have projectiles. And currently I don't. Oh, here's another spider greatwood tree. I have quickly switched myself into cave spider mode, so hopefully I don't dies. Alright, we should be good now. And if we get under here, this guy shouldn't be able to hit us. Good. Go away. Go away. Break you. More discs. Ooh, a safari net. That's kind of cool. The safari net works kind of like it's basically a Pokeball, essentially, is from what I gathered at least about it. Wow, I've got a lot of junk going on. Alright, I'm safe right here for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and figure some stuff out. There's another silverwood tree over there that I can hopefully check out. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, never mind, they got me. They were able to get me. Dig a hole there. Now get through, get through. Oh, I love how I'm a spider and I can get stuck in a spider web. That's ridiculous. Alright, break that, break that. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Okay, when you're a spider, you should be able to move through spider webs just fine. I don't see why that is a thing. No, get me out of it. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay, there. And put that there. Oh, God. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, run away. Running away. Running away, running away. Not safe. I am not safe over there. Okay, you know how before I said the silverwood trees are rare? Well, they're rare everywhere except for one place, and that would be one of these, which I believe is a magical forest biome? Magical forest, yes. So a magical forest biome is a biome. So whereas the Witchwood biome is a biome added by Ars Magica, the magical forest biome is added by Thaumcraft. It also has all these things right here, which are... Where are they? Where is it? A mana bean. We'll be getting into Thaumcraft and Ars Magica both a lot later. Hopefully not a lot later, but a bit later. I'm definitely not set up for them yet. But, they both add some really cool magical stuff. They're both mods based off of the same property. They're based off of the same role-playing game, I believe, is what I have heard. So they are both. It's kind of funny that they both spawned right next to each other here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we have these here. I have gone ahead and marked the Witchwood forest here. I'm going to go ahead and mark magical forest here. Alright, that way I have them both on here for later if I need to ever come back and find them. Just because trying to go through this and carry all this stuff today is going to be a bit crazy. But at this point, I think I've gone a bit long. Honestly, my place where my stitches are is kind of pulling a bit and getting a little painful, and I still have to record a second episode for Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and throw us out. Hat! Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry today is probably a bit shorter than usual, but again, just trying to save some pain for myself and still get you guys an episode out this week, or 2 episodes out this week. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a great week. Later!